Toy Fair in New York City, and this is Murray from Billund. Good to see you.
Hi, thank you. Great to be here.
Designer New York, awesome, and we have the new theme in town. This is Lego Hidden, so please tell us about it.
So, Lego Hidden Side is based in this fictional town called Newbury, where our two main characters, Jack and Parker, they're normal everyday kids, and what they've realised is there's something strange going on in Newbury, and they're not quite sure what it is. And at school, one of their professors, Professor JB, she's also realised that there's something strange going on in Newbury, and she's been investigating it, and she's found out that actually Newbury is being haunted. There's this whole ghost realm that nobody really knows or can see. And Professor JB has created this app that allows her to see into the ghost realm and find and capture ghosts. And she teams up with Jack and Parker, and they go off on adventures around Newbury, trying to find these ghosts and save the town from the hidden side of the ghost realm.
So really spooky thoughts in Billund. Good to know. Yes. And before you're going to show us the app, let's talk about the builds here. This is the biggest one, am I right?
Yes, so the Schoolhouse, this is the Schoolhouse where Professor JB works and Jack and Parker go to school. And yeah, it's the biggest set. And as you can see, there's lots of really cool details inside for the kids to play, and the role play elements. Everything you would expect from a Lego model, with all that sort of cool, creative imagination play that we build into the models. What's cool about Lego Hidden Side is a lot of the models here you can see also have a possessed state. So here you can see the Schoolhouse is in its transformed possessed state, and you can transform some of the models through some cool functions to create this possessed ghost house that we've created here. So it looks awesome.
Will those bricks shine when it's dark?
No, I don't think they're glow in the dark.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I thought this way, but it looks great, and I like the colors and the shape of it. So this is the big one, the school, but we have other ones, and let's go there. I think John is on his way. Here we have a smaller one.
Yes.
What's going on there?
So this is Professor JB's lab, where she does her sort of experiments around creating the app and also trying to research the ghosts. So this is the $1999 set. So a really cool set. Again, lots of details you can see built into the sets to get the kids really involved in helping Jack and Parker in their cool adventures.
And I like the minifigures here.
Yes, so what's interesting about Lego Hidden Side is obviously this hidden side world, the ghost realm. So you can see here we've got the possessed minifigures, and each set will have a possessed minifigure of some sort, or a couple of different possessed minifigures, and you can actually change them out. They'll come with different heads. I think you can see here we've got the minifigures in their normal state, the construction workers, but you can actually change them out with their possessed heads, and they turn into these really cool sort of ghost possessed minifigures.
When you walk around in New York City like I do last days, you see those yellow buses, so it's inspired like a typical American bus.
Yes. Newbury is a typical sort of town that you would expect to Jack and Parker. They're normal kids, you know. They just get caught up in these amazing adventures in Newbury, and
so it's based in the U.S. in our thoughts.
I guess so. Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's a fictional place, but you can see the theme is very. The school bus is a good example of that. So.
This looks great, and we have the toilet here.
Yeah, the toilet monster that's possessed and come to life. The construction workers have been sort of working on the road or something, and then the ghost realm has taken over the toilet. It's a bit of fun. It's good.
So I can never visit this place anymore and have my old thoughts, because maybe something spooky is going on there when I do my business. But this looks great as well. And then we have another set here. Again, there's a crocodile in 10, so what's going on?
So this is a shipwreck. So Newbury is set on the coast, and here we've got a cool set that's built around a shipwreck that's washed up on the shore. Again, as you would expect from the Lego models, all the sets have lots of these cool different elements. This one actually sort of pulls apart, so you can
have like something on them.
Oh, great!
The phone will recognize.
You can start off and put it together and play with the ship in its normal state, and then sort of break it apart into its shipwreck state. So lots of cool play value and loads of cool little functions for the kids to get in. Again, you can see some of the possessed elements that we have in all the sets, because Newbury, these ghosts are everywhere.
And I'm in person, I'm a sand green maniac, and I think I see some new recolors in this sand green color, right?
Yes, yes. I'm not too sure. I'm not actually part of the physical model design team, so yeah, it's a little bit out of my area of expertise. Unfortunately, I'm sort of mainly focused on the sort of digital integration side of things. So there's lots of really amazing, talented guys who do a lot more with the physical model stuff than.
So good to see sand green. It's fine. And then we have this buggy here.
Yes. So this is. A sort of stunt vehicle. One of the characters is the janitor of the school, and he was an ex-stuntman, and so this is his stunt vehicle where he joins up with Jack and Parker and JB and drives them around. You can see a lot of these cool sort of functions with the souped-up ghost-catching gun that Professor JB has helped create that allows them to go and capture the ghosts that are taking over. So yeah, lots of fun driving around with this catching ghosts.
And a bike also, so the ghosts are on the way.
Yes, that's right. And you can see the possessed bikers who you can drive around and chase these bikers around and try and capture them.
And this is really exciting because there was some discussion going on, another digital theme, but we just talked about, till now, about the sets, and they are looking really great. And I like this diner here. We have a sticker there, but it looks great. What do you think?
I think you made a really great point there. It's what's great about Lego Hidden Side is we're not trying to move away from the core of the Lego experience. We have this sort of digital layer that we're adding on top of it, but we really want to continue. All the sets have all the play value that you would expect from a Lego theme, and that's important for us. We're not trying to replace the Lego brick. We just want to find new ways to enhance this experience by adding on this digital layer, the mixed reality play that's a big part of Lego Hidden Side.
And you could easily add those sets to your city at home. It's no big deal. And then we have the really cool set here. I mean, I think all are looking great in some ways. All have something to explore. But I love trains.
This is your favorite one.
Here we go. There's another train, and I like the red. This looks stunning. So, another thought of yours.
Yeah, so again, another awesome set. Like you, I love it as well. I think they're all cool, to be honest. I'm not sure which is my favourite. There's lots of bits I like about all of them. But yeah, so again, here we got, hold on, let me turn this, sorry, we've got the app volume. I'll turn this down so it's, bear with me. So, again, similar to the other sort of the bus and the you can see we've got these awesome. Professor JB's has created these cool ghost catching equipment. So she sort of souped up this train to help them catch the ghosts. And you can see here they've got a possessed minifigure that they've captured and they're trying to depossess through the portable chamber here. So lots of cool elements and cool things going on.
And the train can leave the track?
The train can leave track. What's cool is when we layer on the mixed reality play, we can really bring these sets to life.
Okay.
And obviously with the location based, the buildings and so on, you can see the environments around them. But what we do with the vehicles is you can see them come to life, and the train will start driving. The bus, for example, when you scan that in first, you can see it start driving through the town of Newbury. So it's a really an opportunity for us to bring these sets to life and create this cool interactivity.
We see some new recolors here, one new element, so there's a lot of crazy things that are going on, which is great. And there's one more set, because and then I think we come to your digital thing you can show us right now. This is the banana...
The graveyard. So this is, the graveyard of Newbury. Clearly, it's a very spooky place. Newbury's already haunted, but the graveyard is particularly scary. They've lots of cool interactions. You've got the statue here and the skeleton who's hiding in the coffins, and again, loads of play value that you would expect from a Lego set, and really lots of stuff for the kids to get stuck into.
And now you're holding a smartphone, a device in your hands, and you can show us. You can buy those sets, play with it. It's totally fine. But when you wish, you can add something to the play, and now it's your turn.
Yeah. So what's exciting about Lego Hidden Side is this idea of what we're calling fluid play, where kids can move from the digital to the physical seamlessly. We know kids are playing more and more digitally, but we want to ensure that we're building on the core of the Lego experience, and we've created this mixed reality experience where kids can have one hand in each world. And what I can do is, if I can actually show you, we've got the app here. This is still work in progress, so some of this may change and there may be a few glitches, but hopefully it'll give you so if I go into the graveyard, and what I can do is, if I can just we can scan in the model and really bring this set to life. So bear with me, let me... and you can see here, we create this cool world where you can suddenly now see the ghost realm. And here we can see one of the ghosts that's coming in to haunt the sets. And now, so you can see, we've really brought this set to life through this mixed reality experience with loads of sort of cool details that layer on top of the already cool model.
And there are also kind of exercises you can do.
Yes. So what you're trying to do is help Jack and Parker, save Newbury. So we need to find the ghosts and release the ghosts so that we can capture them using Professor JB's app. So what you do is, the first off, we need to find the ghosts, and they live in different three ghost spectrums: the red, the blue, and the yellow spectrum. And I physically interact with the model. Down here, I can turn the statue round, and we can scan the blue spectrum in. And now I can find these possession points. So these are places where the ghosts have been hiding previously. So I need to find this sort of mystery play of hunting down these possession points. So there's a couple there. Let's try the red spectrum. So if we scan in the red spectrum, I physically interact with the model, and then I can now find where the red ghosts have been hiding. So there's a couple of points there. So now we found these points of possession. What I need to do is degloom them to see if there's still a ghost there. So let's start here and see what we can find. Okay, so no ghost this time, but we found some Lego studs. So this is currency that kids can find and use to help upgrade their equipment to get better ghost catching equipment. So let's keep searching. Okay, so what it's prompting me now to do is, again, with this one hand in each world idea that we're talking about, is interact with the model physically. I can lift up the graveyard to see what's inside, and you can see the skeleton comes to life, and he looks a bit annoyed, but he's finally free. And we've found a ghost key. These ghost keys, if I find 5 of those, I'll release one of the big major ghosts in each set. Yes, so the app is free. It's important that we wanted as many kids as possible to experience this. So, we haven't limited content as well to individual sets, so you can find all the ghosts across all the sets. They will haunt the different sets at different points. So you go in today, you might find the old man ghost in the graveyard, and then if you come back the next week, there might be a different ghost that you need to find. So, we're constantly evolving the product. It's what we call product as a service, and by that we mean we're not just going to launch the product and then the app and go away and do something else. We want to continue to enhance the experience. So we'll update the content and update with new ghosts and special events. Example is Halloween. I've been mentioning to people is, at Halloween you might get a text message from Jack and Parker through the app saying, come into the set and find the special Halloween themed ghosts. So continuing to evolve the experience for kids and keep giving the kids something new to play with and experience.
And there could be maybe even more sets in the future.
Yes, certainly we're going to continue to evolve the Lego Hidden Side and build on the cool sets you see here, and there's lots of exciting plans that we've got for this, so yeah, stay tuned.
Thank you so much for showing this new theme. Lego Hidden is available in May, am I right?
Late summer, I'm not sure the exact release date.
Oh, summer, okay, then it's later on, but it's a fun theme. Thank you so much for showing us this one. New York Toy Fair 2019, Beyond Brick, zusammengebaut. Take care. Bye.